ugly face down there. Right, hello everyone, welcome to the Wisher Free today. And the first one after the new year. So I hope you had a great new year, and let's hope it's better than last year. Especially for gaming, which was not very good. So let's hope it picks up a bit this year, and have a happy new year. I may have overdone the happy new year everyone, and howdy partners, and welcome to the Witcher 3 today. We're doing the plays the thing. So we've told Priscilla what we've learned about Dudu, and we got to take the script to Arena Renard. Right, I thought I pressed this once and nothing happened there. So I'll stick myself down on the bottom if I miss a button or can't read it. Please let me know what it is so I can see it, although you might not be able to see it because my big face will be in the way. Right, I'm just going to put it in the correct folder. Just press a couple of settings and then I'll be with you. So yeah, come on in, get and have a chat and help me out because I'm not doing so good on this. I played it a long time ago and I wasn't too bad then, but I seem to have got worse since then. So I could do with a little bit of help really on what to upgrade and stuff, because I've kind of forgotten everything about this game. There's only a few things I can remember. I do remember some of this, but not much. Right, why is it I can't? Yeah, you can't change the quality anymore. So I don't know why I can't change the quality. Strange. But for some reason we can't these days. So I'm just gonna do a couple of hours, because when I do it like this with this green screen, or a blue screen behind, I can't rest my head back. So it irritates my neck a bit more if I do it for too long. So I'm going to kind of do the Thursday ones for a couple of hours so that I don't have to have my neck hanging. So, and also I've got the support strap on to help. Okay, so I hope you don't mind all that. Now, character wise, I haven't got any points, but it's all a bit of a mess. And I'll be glad when I can move stuff down here. In fact, I could move one of these down here. So let me... Not very good with this, you know. There's a lot of UI to deal with on here, so it's a bit tricky. So I'm going to put this one down there, okay? Because we don't want it getting into this red area, because we just want to concentrate on these. We've only got two, but when I get a net point, I may as well do one of these others. Time slows down. Well, I won't do that one. So maybe do another one on there, or maybe down there. We'll see, because really we could do it all, you know, red ones here, blue ones here, and then move these down into the lower slots. So that's what we'll do. So here we are. We spoke to Priscilla last week. At least I hope we did. I just talked to her just to remind us.
Geralt!
I think we did this last week, but we'll press it anyway.
You and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
So we're trying to find Dandelion.
Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Right, so that's what we did that last week. Oh, didn't slide, did you? So we have now got to go out. So I've got to, follow the dots. Thank God for dots. I can't live without dots. Because I need some guidance on this. So I presume it's down. Yeah, if you follow the old indicator there, It does a pretty good job of doing this, but sometimes you can still get lost.
You seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking
Right,
to
the
get
hardest
you
bit
drunk,
is
madame,
going from
you
here
would
because
not be
suddenly it
drinking
disappears.
Reserve.
Why ever not?
It's too expensive.
Yeah, that's what always worries me is, you know, how do you get out of these places?
Well,
I think there's a door somewhere over here.
There'll be a big
This
tournament
door?
soon.
Right, okay, right, okay.
Captured and displayed in
So
a
I
sideshow
got
of
to keep an eye on those dots. Hopefully that'll guide me. Because, you know, I can't do it off by my memory, because my memory is not that good, to be honest. So what if I get in? Right, hang on. I may have to, can I loot that?
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
That's the point,
No
have I got enough
performance.
money?
Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Oh, it's only 50. Oh, I thought it was 500. Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Yeah. Okay. So I got a vague memory of this.
Almost. It was almost.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
I remember we had to do something here.
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more fire.
So that looks like Irina there. Okay. Hello, Irina Renard.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's
The
told us
same.
so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Okie doke then. So
How
hopefully
can I help? We've
things will
not
be
seen
okay
Dandelion
today.
or Dudu recently.
Well, Dandelion's in a bit of trouble. Or Dandelion's in a bit of trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Whatever you like. Well, I'd like to put on a play.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here.
Yeah, that's-
So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually.
Yes,
She's
it-
done
yeah.
writing. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds cool, eh?
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial.
Yeah.
Are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Oh, right.
Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
So, how do I help you publicize the station?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
What?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Yeah, it sounds very much like there's a woman that used to be on a PlayStation channel, and she left. And I know she has worked for CD Projekt Red. And it sounds like her voice. Thanks. See you.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
So it sounds a little bit like her actually. I can't remember her name. If you know, please let me know. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I'd loot the place, but I don't want to do that.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled
Right,
Helen?
back out then. So far, it's all going well. I know where I'm going. No, I don't. Wrong door.
Just look at the freak.
Hang on, I'm here in the right door. Hang on.
Ah!
Get out of here. Nope, no, it's alright, it's alright. Got a job to work these dots out.
Worked up quite the appetite.
Right, looks like it is through this. Catch up, dots, come on.
Ow!
Down here. And down there. And down there. Right, okay, alright, dots are working. So, as long as I've got something to guide me, I can get somewhere. Alright, yeah, not the greatest at some things.
Interesting.
I'll do that another time. We got higher ushers. I mean, I will do it all. Yeah, true there, mate, true there. Right, ushers. And then I would like to, I would like to do some kind of easier quests as well. So, I'll do some of this today. Whether I complete it today, I'm not quite sure, because it's around about my level, but there's a few that are under my level which I wouldn't mind having a go at, so I wouldn't mind doing those. Right, okay, I'm losing slight track of the dots now. It doesn't shot very well sometimes. I'll usually have the HDR off because that helps. I don't know, I'm beginning to wonder that HDR it doesn't work as good as it should do, and it tends to lead to more problems. Sometimes things are too bright or lighting is quite wrong, so I sometimes turn that off, or tough as I like to call it. I bet we're going to go a huge distance, isn't it? It's not. Okay, so we're almost there. Oh, I forgot what we're looking for. Right, I want some ushers. Excuse me, I want some ushers.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
No.
The Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
No, I don't think so. I got a job for you instead. Instead of fighting, why don't we do some ushering?
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want
Not
you to
quite.
usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Yeah.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
Is it? Oh, alright. Well, I don't particularly want to fight him. I think he's going to rip my head off. I'll try it.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
Shall I fly away here?
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details.
Oh, shame.
Still need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time.
Oh, come on.
A Witcher against the two-headed dragon.
Oh, don't bend the rules.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
I'd rather pay you.
Not in the mood for a fight. Can't I just pay you?
Now it always is with you ploughing Nordlings. please. Hell, finish up, will ya? We're gonna take in some high culture.
Honestly, we got.
I'd never agree to this shite normally. But must say, I'm curious why a mutant's hiring 2 boys from Metima to keep the peace at a performance
just in
in
case.
Novigrad. Give us the coin.
In case there's a few bricks.
For fuck's sake!
Come on!
Finish the bugger already!
You buggers!
We're going. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Sorry, I'll run all that way just for that. I take it we got to run all the way back now. So I just did a little skipping jump there. Right, I should know the way now, shouldn't I? I should be able to memorise that. No. But it's basically, I'll just follow the dots. It's easier. They want you to run around in this game, don't they? But they do in most other games. It's just that fast travel in some games is a little bit easier, you know. It's all right doing the signposts, but you know, I think it's a sign of the times. Sorry about that, just a little bit. God, has that disappeared? Oh no, no, it hasn't disappeared. Okay, right. Sometimes I lose those dots. So I hope they improve on this system and they do the next one. Where, you know, things are a little bit easier to see it. Yeah, I do like this mini-map, but I don't know, following those dots is a little bit tricky. I think I'm you know, at a destination like up ahead, and taking any route you like is probably a good way. Hello, which are coming through. Right. So this is why, you know, you got to run everywhere. That's why, you know, it's a good idea not to hamper our stamina in a game. Otherwise this will take twice as long.
Wonderful.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Quaint song.
Help, save me.
Anyway, now which come through? Am I going the right way? Here, isn't it? How come it's a different place now? Oh, right, okay. Aha! A minstrel. ×2, ×3. Oh, some entertainment.
Nice too.
Excellent.
Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
A guitarist? I'm looking for the puffins, this place.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
No. I got a job for you.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
The church?
Threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Did they harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
Well, will you publicise the play if I help with falso?
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicise Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Nice one. Okay, so, you know, gradually gets up to, you know, So yeah, God, I'm making us work for this, aren't I? Oh, I thought that was a window. Right, okay. Down there? Just say down. Right, okay.
I dare you to say it again.
You're not the gang, are you? I say you thugs.
So you're the ones.
Oh, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me?
Was it Fatso, was it? Oh, I couldn't see that.
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Watch it.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
I didn't like that sentiment. Leave him alone.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah.
To play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what. Oh, I can't do that. Go away now.
Get out of here.
That'll frighten them.
What?
Fuck yeah.
No, maybe not then.
You play for this?
Chase round him.
We can't kill him.
Oh, alright, come on. Really? Yeah. Oh, I may have put the torch on then.
Damn it, enough.
And I may have took the, alright, you know. Well, quiet one and you all run? Scared?
Ah, what a sight! You really showed
They
it.
must have been the
1,
torch.
2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my
Simple.
home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on.
It's alright,
It was nothing.
thank me later.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Thank you, everyone. Well, good smacking is what they need. Quick biscuit. Okay, right. Gotta go all the way back now, aren't we? Yep. Sorry about the crunching. I'm a terrible biscuit habit. These are special biscuits that, better suited to me.
Double chase.
Right. Thanks to Jess for getting me the special biscuits. At least I found something I can eat where it doesn't cause any problems. Even though, which are coming through. Look at that, I came straight to the right place.
I've worked up
What a genius. Right, now where? In here? In the door. Then round here. That's not Irene. That's it, get sawing lads, get sawing. Who's sawing? That's it. Hey, excuse me. How's the sawing going?
Half and half.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Yeah, lovely. It's a bit like modern day, isn't it? Irina.
Ah, there you are.
Apparently. Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Right, what about the text next?
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
I'll do it. Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Oh,
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
I'll knock the beer out of him. I prefer Maxim.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
So, I don't know what I did, you know, if I could remember what I did the first time I played it, which was a long time ago when it came out. I'll try and do the opposite. But I can't quite remember that. What about the princess?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one.
I'll do it.
Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
Yeah.
Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Well, you should play it then, yeah.
Role's yours. Talent and experience
I
trump
may have
looks in
gone the
my
other
book.
way before.
I'm honoured. I shall give it my all.
Oh, you give it your all, that's it. Who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
Yeah.
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Oh, yeah?
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I don't think I'm an actor. I haven't got any talent.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
Yeah, slightly.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
Got a point.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you.
Oh, I
it's
see,
the
yeah.
crux of this entire endeavour.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
Better not upset the crux.
Fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
I mean, it's simple. I mean, I could do it. I don't know about, you know, Geralt. You getting rich off of this?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Oh, thanks. I'm sadly in need of it. Right, we got the cast figured out then.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Can I learn a few lines?
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse. Good luck.
I might as well do it then. What's L3? Run. Alright, go on then, go on.
Ah, there you are.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going
Oh,
splendidly.
is that all?
And you? Are you ready?
Yeah, go on then, go on.
All right, let's start. Want to get this
I'll
over
give
with?
it my
Everyone
best
says
shot.
so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Bessie told me you like to putting on a play.
Oh,
you
don't
playing the
watch.
lead.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm,
might.
Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, I like that. Can I have a biscuit?
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title,
Oh, great.
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The
Oh,
players,
sounds great.
Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant,
Humble?
appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier.
Please don't be drunk. Please don't be drunk.
And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Not me. Right. I've got some applause ready. Right, here we go then. I'd love to eat this biscuit first.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Wait so far.
But first, some wine to steady my hand.
So professional, isn't it?
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
Really? To slay beasts most foul.
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. My kill is my calling, not just to get paid.
Hey. Good,
He
eh?
swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Impressive stuff, isn't it?
My child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
The rhyme is fantastic. Who wrote this?
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps midst the guests.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Don't laugh.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Yeah, it's about alright for the times, isn't it?
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
I mean, that's how it was in the times, you know. Rhyming slang. It's not supposed to be professional.
This is not wine,
it's supposed to be
but a
entertaining.
brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract. A
Oh
foul
dear.
beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
You're right. Seems men's hearts.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Beautifully rhymed.
Stop, beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a lack of morals.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But
No?
you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Yes!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
That's the best one so far.
Come on then, governor. Up you go.
Come on.
On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Who's that?
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
You won't. You can get this in Skyrim, do you?
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince.
Yeah.
Lighten up, for God's sake.
Yeah, there you go. See, I wasn't so bad, was it? I thought you did a fantastic job there. Well done, Geralt. The haircut must have done the trick. 500 points for that.
Geralt,
Where's
you
my money?
recognised me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about
Dudu.
that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful.
Thank you.
You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
You didn't contact Priscilla. Why?
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, well, I'm just looking at the time in a minute, see what time it is. Oh yeah. Right, how do you escape after the fight at Horson's?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade.
Not a good idea.
Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't
Quite
it?
a while.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now.
Yeah.
Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Really? Yeah, go on then.
Transform. Change into her.
That'd be an amazing trick. Wow, that's a pretty good job.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's pretty convincing.
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
It's grown a little bit.
Angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Yeah, Menge's dead.
Menge's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
Well, we can free Dandelion with your help.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Oh, I can't remember where he is. I think he's on Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
I can't
But
remember.
what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
Yeah.
Things
A
get
bit on
spicy,
my acting.
you just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw,
Yeah.
or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Yeah, no one else knows he's dead, I hope.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle.
That's it.
I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah,
alright.
See you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers.
Yeah,
So,
hopefully.
Settled? Let's get to work.
I might do that. Because you can get drunk in
Not bad
this.
at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds.
You aren't that bad.
Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen.
What do you want?
Minimum expression means maximum effect.
Yeah.
Thanks for the coin. Take
How
care
much do I
now.
get? So yeah, also, yeah. 50 experience points. How much money? Oh, I thought that was the money. 10? Come on! 30, alright, it's getting better. Hooray! Right now, if anybody's watching, if somebody could help me out on the leveling up, because one thing I'm really lacking in this, because it's a long time since I played it, is somebody said that there's something which you regenerate health for 30 minutes, and I don't know where it is. So if anybody knows where it is, it's on one of these tabs. I don't quite know which one. So it's either that one or that one, I think, because I can't see it on this one. But obviously I'm going to need a lot of points. So I think for the moment we'll use that point to do a third one on here. I need 2 for that. So that increases by 20%, so that's not bad. Well, 30% plus 3. It's not a lot. It's very small amounts. So that's a strong attack. I tend to use this one because it's quicker. That one takes a bit too long. So I think I'll put it in there. I would like to do something else, but I haven't got the points. And I don't really want to bother with the crossbow. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Adrenaline. loss upon taking out is lowered by. Yeah, so I want to kind of go down here, so I think I'll wait for another point, and then I can complete the 3, and then I should get a better boost hopefully. Right then. Oh, plus another 20 crowns. Excellent. Keep it coming. Right. So now we've done that. Don't worry, these things never end on some of these quests. So what I might do now is, if you don't mind, that is, you know, because this is a long series of events, but there are some that are on a lower level than me that I would like to do, like this one for instance, like, you know, collecting a reward. I would like to do that one. Okay, so let's see where that is, and I'll see if I can collect that reward, because I need a lot of money. Now I could head to there and then travel to there. That's shorten it slightly, save me going on another long run. Or I could follow this, and that might be a quicker way to it.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bellon?
No? This is going back in, isn't it?
Holy moly, you're a scared.
Well, I'll follow the dots now. Seems to be helping me get there.
You how you go with this here? I was fluffing about minding my own business when suddenly we got pissed off a racehorse.
So yeah, it does work most of the time. You know, it does kind of keep changing as you know. If you took a wrong turn, it will kind of draw it. But it generally does a good job. Sometimes it just leaves you hanging a bit and says, you know, within this certain area. That's when I get a little bit stuck, because sometimes it's not what you expect. Yes. I'll just sort you lot out first. What do you expect? I'm a witcher. I take no prisoners. Thank you. Got any loot? Oh, we don't want that. So we're only going to pick up money or valuable items, you know, like coins, for instance. Right, okay, so it looks like it's in that way. In there. Behind there. It would be, wouldn't it? Behind there. Can I go in there and then... Come on, get up. Right, okay, I thought that was going to lead there, but it's not. So I've got to go around the other way.
No
Evening.
discounts, no credit.
Yeah, I know. Right, let's just try this way. I use my navigational skills to hopefully work this out and approach it from another angle. I'll put that away as well.
People, unafraid.
Looks like it's... See what I mean about, you know, trying to get somewhere? It's like can be a little bit tricky at times. No, right, okay, all right. Okay, we'll follow the dots then. Let's have a look at the map. You got to refer to this map like every 3 seconds, because it's like, you know, what is the correct way in here? It can be a bit of a trial trying to get into these places. You know, there's only certain doors, and I think it's trying to go towards that marker. So let me get rid of the marker. Oh, there isn't a marker. I mean, it should be right there, so it should be easy enough to find. My marker is still there. Hang on. I think it's doing it to my marker. Where's the marker gone? Let me move the marker here and then remove it. That should get rid of it.
You're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to adjust the good
So I'll try this way then. Can be a little bit of a run around to get to the correct spot. They do seem to want you to run around a lot in this game. Why is it so difficult to get somewhere? It's like, it's right there, I mean, it looks like it's through here, but I can't get in. Yeah, that's what baffles me about this game. It's like it leads you like all the way, and then for some reason you can't get there. So I can't quite work it out sometimes. How you do that?
Think I pissed me.
It leads you like 3/4 of the way, and then all of a sudden it just stops. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Because it looks like it's right there. Maybe I'm better not ask that lady. Right here. Oh, was it here? There. And then it should be right in front of me, and it's not. So yeah, I can't quite work this out sometimes. Why is it they kind of lead you to a dead end sometimes? Unless we got to like climb. I'll get the water because that comes in handy. So yeah, I can't quite work out why does it do this sometimes, where it just suddenly comes to a dead halt. I can't quite work it out. It leads you like, you know, near enough all the way and then stops. So yeah, so unfortunately this is what holds me up all the time. There's stuff like this where I know, just it don't give you that last little bit to enter the building. There must be another door that leads in. The only thing I could think of is try it from another place.
So fucked up once. Blood came out my ears.
Because it looks like it's right through there. So I can't quite work this out. If anybody knows the correct way, please let me know, because I'm forever having to cut pieces out because I just spend a lot of time wandering around trying to find the entrance. Unless it's up there. So I don't know, this seems to happen a lot where you don't quite know where to go. Right, ascend, you go down. And down. So I do get a bit confused by this system, why one minute it's leading you to it, and the next minute it isn't. It kind of don't make any sense sometimes. It's like it takes you nearly all the way. So if you know the way, there's probably some little place I'm just missing, which I can't quite see. I mean, maybe I'll ask this person. Hello, love.
You always wear tight trousers.
Sometimes. See, this looks like it here, doesn't it? And then it just stops. Can't be that, surely. I mean, is it in a box? Can't be in the box. So yeah, if anybody knows the answer to this, because I just don't know where to get this from. Let me read the quest a minute. So it looks like I'll have to abandon this. So this seems to happen a lot, where it leads you somewhere and then it just stops. So it kind of keeps, you know, messing me up. Butcher contracts are all way too high a level. So let me try that one. I'm trying to get rid of these, you know, lower level ones. So let's go to this. Right, so again, yeah, I do wish, you know, these signposts are okay, but it does make it a little bit more tricky to move around. And then we'll go over here. Okay, so we'll do that, and I think, I'm not sure if the dots will lead us there or not, but as you can see, it keeps doing this, and this is what, you know, why I lose a little bit of interest sometimes, is because I keep getting lost in this game, because there's kind of strange entrances to places sometimes, but the rest of the game is absolutely fantastic. So this is, you know, it's a shame it doesn't work all the time quite how you like it to.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of...
Right, so here's this. So then we can fast travel. So now we can go to here. So I'll go back to that quest in a minute. Make sure we're on the actual thing there, and then we shouldn't have far to go. So I hope it was enjoyable for you. I know I haven't been getting you know, a huge amount of people watching, probably because I've been getting a bit frustrated with it at times, because I get lost sometimes. No, that ain't the right one. No, that ain't the right one. Oh. Is it that one? Oh, right, it's that one. Right, okay.
Just what our band of merry men.
And of course there'll be random events, so
Hey-ya!
Tend to go in a straight line if I can. I'll try and get some of these question marks if I can, but the trouble is, for some reason it keeps turning off these question marks things. I keep wanting it to go on here, and it keeps leaving them off. Because I do want to go to some of them. As you can see, there's a lot. Yeah, I think it's that one. Right, okay, there's nothing in our area anyway. So where have we got to go? Oh, now it's suddenly gone again. Hey? Right, okay, right there. So I try and get there as fast as I can. I do like it when a game doesn't restrict you on stamina. So it's rather nice.
Come on.
Right, looks like we're here. So let's get off the horse.
March back in there.
But, Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there.
I don't give a shit. We've orders to search this.
Excuse me. Oh dear.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
A trouble solver.
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
What have you learned so far?
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this.
A book.
Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Glad you are. Right, okay, we got a key to her hideout. How do you know Philippa's is down there?
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since
That helps.
Halloween. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled.
Not
Flew across
surprised.
Kedwin and Redania. then tucked herself away here.
Good idea. Anything else I should know?
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Yeah, thanks for the info then.
Time I saw her, Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Don't worry, there won't be any problems like that.
That cutthroat.
I take it we're
Not
going
your
down
life.
there then.
Well, he is a witcher.
Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you can see.
Don't be so confident of that. Right, okay, don't tell me it's a puzzle. I like that. I have the power. Uh-oh. There's a portal. There's Elden Ring all over again.
Gotta be
But
some
we had it
mechanism
first.
that opens
Oh,
this
no.
door.
Right, maybe I've got to use the object. Or maybe just press the button. No. So it could be, did I get that book? I'll just get rid of that a minute. Yeah, I imagine I got to use that. So we'll put that, say, can I use that? How do I... Hang on, let me move this over to here. Let me move, say, remove that, say. So let me unequip that. And see if I can... It's quite some UI, this is. It takes a bit of navigating to get through. Where does the thing go? There it is. How come it moved down there? So put that. Can I put that in? No? Maybe I've got to do it somewhere else. Please don't let this be a hold up. Wonder how I maybe I've got to use a magical spell. Right, okay, let's try that. Let's try well, Yurden is that kind of colour, so I'll go with that. No. Can I use Ard? No. So how do I do that? I've got to wait for... please, if you could help me. I thought it would give me a little bit more information. It just says open her hideout. I mean, is it up above? Why is it every now and again in this game you hit a point where, you know, suddenly you can't do anything? Right. Wait a minute. I'll take that and that, and we'll see that. Right, and I'll try and read it, but my eyes are not great these days. I kind of get a general idea. We have excavation work going on. I have to feel down here. I just wish they do text bigger in games. When they put it on the console, it's like they still keep the same, you know, size. They got to make it a bit bigger, but you know, I'm struggling to kind of read this, so I won't read it. So I don't know how that helped. I tell you what, I never did get all the gear when I first played it. I never did get any of the gear, the complete sets. So how do I continue then? Hello, Neptunescape. Neptunescape, you don't know how to get past this, do you? Hello, Neptunescape. Doing more Witcher today. I have to just open Philippa's hideout, but I seem to have. It seems to be pointing to go right here, and yet it won't let me in. It seems to like take you nearly all the way, and then all of a sudden, you know, it doesn't give you the answer. So I don't know why this consistently seems to be happening. Maybe I can get up there. So I can't quite work out sometimes why we seem to just come to a dead halt after getting, you know, nearly all the way there. For some reason this is not showing up. Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's leading me right here, so I can't think of anywhere else to go. Let me go back up here, but I don't think I can go back up here, can I? I might be able to. Oh, I don't know though. I don't think I can. So now I'm stuck down there and I can't get out by the look of it. Oh, hang on. So it could be that it's not down here, it's up above. So,
Every sinner will burn in the eternal fire.
but it is trying to lead me there. That's the trouble. I just follow the dots and it leads down there. So let me try around here.
So bored I could spew.
Ah, right. So. Oh, crikey. Drat. Sorry about that. Let me just meditate for an hour, as it can get me health back. Open the button. Descend into the cave to find the door and examine the. Thanks, Ghost, for helping me out. It's very kind of you. Examine the tile on the wall to the right. Okay. Oh, thanks, Ghost. Yeah, I wish it would, like, you know, give you a little bit more information on stuff like that. Say a tile on the right. Hang on, just read what you said again. Thanks ever so much, Ghost. I do get stuck in games. So use the senses, right? Okay. So use the senses, and I take it it's in here. So I did that. What's this here? Is that something there? Can't see what that says. It could have got, you know, blow that out of the way. But there's something down there, so I presume that's below us. Something on the wall, you said. I mean, there's that there. There's the wall. So I can't see anything else. Let me just walk around and just see if there's something I can interact with. It's kind of telling me to go back here. That's what gets me. It keeps, yeah, it tells me to go down here, but oh right, okay, yeah, okay. Thanks, thanks, Ghost, for your help. By the way, press the wrong button there.
Missing one tile.
Right, okay. It's funny how just doing that can open my door, isn't it? Right, thank you very much, Ghost, for that. Right, I'll put a torch on. This is easy to do a torch in this. Right, thank you very much for helping me out. I did get stuck by the slightest thing. It's a good idea to light these torches, by the way. Because some of these places are quite dark.
Owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Thank you, Ghost. Really do appreciate your help. My poor sad old brain is struggles these days. But there's something in there. Oh, I better not go down there. You know more of the character's abilities, so use them. Well, yeah, I didn't think of using that then for some reason. I should have used it. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, so I'm a little bit behind on this.
And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works.
Here goes nothing.
Hey, portals.
Right then.
Make my stomach turn.
Always looking around in the boxes. So yeah, okay. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done this, so I must have just forgot.
Neckers. Might have expected as much. They
Oh
love
God,
places
here they
like
come.
this.
The guys that strike fast.
Not good.
I can't remember how to lock on actually. Right, pick up all this stuff because this is useful for our crafting, and I always love crafting in games because you know it's a short way of getting somewhere in games is do the crafting. Always helps. I do love and it's got some good crafting in this and a lot of potions to learn for all different types of creatures. And once you get all those, it makes it a lot easier.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Sometimes, the UI goes a bit iffy. I'm trying to like that in a minute. So if in doubt, Ignia do it. Okay, so if thing doesn't show up, just do that. Some more loot here. I nearly missed that. Right, I think I've got to drop down there then. Use R to activate the crystal. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I just saw it then, Ghost. Thanks.
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Yeah, I just remember, like, just as just before you said it.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Is that a
See
threat?
that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff.
So am I.
Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Excellent. I could guide him out. I'll let him do it himself. What do you think's set to happen here?
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Okay. By the way, Happy New Year, Ghost. And Happy New Year, Neptune. Got two books here because is Philippa still here?
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily, even if they weren't an owl.
Right, well, I'll guide you out then.
All right.
I'm going to just come in.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off.
You twit.
We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal.
Yeah,
I'll get
I'll
us
use
out of
my
here.
superior intelligence.
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Well, I'll have to do the bottom one because I obviously can't do the top one. So you need delusion levels, so behave and give me. Yeah, I haven't got that yet. So give me the crystal, or you're in for a world of hurt.
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
So it be.
All you got, dead man, dead man.
You sure you don't want to die?
Right, enough. I'll give you the damn crystal.
That's better.
Out of my way.
Oh. Right then. Right, let's see if my tiny brain can work this out. First of all, loot. Very important. Loot. Biggest thing you got to worry about in this game is you got to get that loot, because it's all over the place, and do not
love letters.
Leave them. Yeah, I'm gonna have a job reading it. It's why I've got my settee move forward. The closer I get, slightly better. As I write this, I'm sipping your favourite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Molina estate. I'm wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if I had turned out with the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of bleeding gods, Dijkstra, that, with all the due respect, pot-bellied swine over me, I do not know if you've been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or if perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would be the first time we ever hid our love. Sorry if I don't read it perfectly.
Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Stupid, you ask me. Stupid. Right, okay, so I know where I'm going. I'm just having a look around. Make sure I don't miss anything. Right. Okay. Back down there. I've got to put it in the right spot. Right, I mean like that. Got to put the crystal in the right spot. Ah, just here. Right, okay.
A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
Aha. So, is it here? Place the crystal in the right spot. Is it here? Oh, wait a minute. Can't be there. Ah, there it is.
Now to activate it.
Activate it, Geralt. So back, is it? Although it's just here. Hang on. Hang on. Is it R again? Oh, I think I got to do that on it. Is that correct? Yeah. That's it. Right, okay. Right, just remember the last minute there. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. And, you know, goes up my head pretty quick. Right, hopefully it is up here. Looks like we're gradually getting there. Ah, that looks likely the right spot. Although it looks like it's going back actually. Must have missed one there somewhere. So it looks like through there. So that'll be back, so it'll obviously be here. Oh, okay. Okay, let's work out. Oh, here we go again then. Monsters, you know, special sword comes out and we attack immediately before they can get to us, hopefully. But they are pretty fast. That did it.
Must have been her laboratory.
Okay, at least I'm getting slightly better. Right, I'm going to switch this, eat some dried fruit, and then switch back. I'll use it when I can, when I think of it. The you know, the special potions, but they're only next, so I didn't want to waste that.
Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Right, okay, I must keep searching all the time. I keep forgetting that. It's been I'm a little bit out of practice, so...
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Right, again, look at these chests, because they've got good stuff in it for crafting as well as potions. Right, so down there... Let's just do it to that actually, so that we get it the right way. So it should be down there.
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Here come the Neckers again. So I think I'll use ginally, and then
got it.
Keep them busy enough they won't be able to attack me, hopefully. But they're very quick in this game. Everything attacks you at high speed. Barely give you time to actually react. Right, okay, we found a power cell. Okay, excellent. Whoops, yeah, I've got a Happy New Year, Ghost. I know, you know, I know it's not great at the moment, but put it this way, I like to be an optimist in things, and you know, I always think we should look ahead. Things can only get better if they're bad. They can only get better afterwards. That's how I look at it. I try and be optimistic if I can. Right, telling me to go back, so I'm trying to go back. Should be able to climb up on here, yeah. Okay. So place it in. It should be in here, shouldn't it? Is it here? Yeah. And then do the magical trick again. So do art again. Need something to activate it. Okay, there it goes. At least I hope that's right. Hope I'm going the right way. Right now. So it should be this way, I think. I hope.
Gotta be the lowest level.
Okay. Again, some ingredients. Those are things that you can smash. And sometimes, you know, there might be something behind it. I'll take that because that'll repair my armor. Got a different thing about this game is, you know, you do have to sometimes buy stuff, but I do like to craft it in this as well, because you can really craft some good stuff in this. So it is a good idea to do that. I usually look all around because there's lots of hidden chests full of you know, special stuff. So always do that, because you'll get good armor, you know, weapons maybe. So it's always a good idea to search. Very, very important to do that. Plus all the alchemical good, you know, stuff as well. So again, that's something that's interactive. Right, okay, what's going on? Something horrible is coming.
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Right, what is it? It's Urfrit. Right, okay, looks like a kind of troll type thing. So what I'll do is pause it and go into the glossary. I'll just remind myself. You can kind of shrink all these down just by pressing W like that. It's more like a, I don't know, is it a cursed one? It's not, no, it's not a cursed one. It'd be like a hybrid. Maybe not a hybrid. Yeah, I would imagine it's going to be something like that. Not quite sure. Like an ogre kind of thing. So it's not a spectre. I mean, is it a necker? There should be ogrid somewhere. Which are those? So generally, you know, anything that's in the ogrid thing, you know, we use these kind of things. I don't think I've got ogrid oil, and I probably haven't got that either. Yeah, those are two new things. Again, if this is better than what I have, it is. It's a good idea to do it, unless I've put something on the gloves, which I haven't. So it's a good idea to upgrade as soon as you find something better. This plus 51, so that's a steel sword. We have got something on this one. That's 82 to 100, and that's 156. But it hasn't got the, you know, additions on it. So I'll leave it for a minute. But it's a good idea to kind of get the swords that have got the slots in, so you can put additional stuff in. Especially after New Year's Eve. You want a lot of stuff in. Right, I generally like to just tick these off so they don't show up. So I know what things are new. Right, okay, and so it doesn't look as though I have. I'll see if I can actually make it. Was it ogrid oil? So I don't think I've got that yet. I don't seem to have very many of these yet. Seem to be very few and far between. And I don't think I've got more than wind, have I? No, I haven't. So I can't really use that then. What I'm going to do is go to that and put something on there for food. There. And then probably what we'll do is we'll take one of these and one of these to boost our combat and use Quen to do the protection spell.
Come on.
Right, okay, look out for that. Yeah, so this could be, I could, well, probably die here. Yeah, I probably will die. I'm trying to find something that will slow him down. Probably R. No, I can't do it yet. I've run out of stuff. Right, okay, that might give me a chance to get a couple of blows on. Right, okay, got to be careful now. Let me take one of these and then get back. Whoa, I'll be careful here. Let me take that. We could have frightened him off. I just hung on there. So I'll just let that go up. I think I still had time left, but it didn't seem to be going up. Right, let's loot this. I didn't think I killed him. I thought I only had a bit left, but it could be that it did. Right, let's go forward then. Let me try and highlight stuff again. That's somewhat destructible. This is some mushrooms. So I usually pick up all the mushrooms. They all come in handy. Right, so that should be the way there. I will just look around here a minute. Seems the area is an elemental infused with fire. Oh, oh, there. Oh, right. Oh, oh, I see. Ah, so I don't think I got these elemental oil and iron. Well, at least I do know that that's one thing I remember about golems. You can hit them with iron, and that kind of stuns them for a little bit, giving you a chance to get a couple of hits on. But I don't think I got elemental oil, but it's worth a look because I might have. Oh, let me just very quickly do this too, because we're always picking up stuff and we have got a lot of concoctions here. We just haven't got the ingredients. So I generally like to rifle through that just to see if there's anything. Right, let me just check that potion. Elemental oil. Ah, there's the element. So we have got elemental oil. So let's put that on then, in case there's another one. Right, okay, I can't see much down here, but I do like to have a look around because there's always stuff hidden if you know, it's part of the game to really explore everywhere you can. Come on, Geralt, run. So there could be a second one, and I'll look in here as well. See what I mean? So it's always good loot. So if you play this game, make sure you always look around because they're hidden all over the place. So use your Witcher skill. I like to turn off the vignette because it kind of goes a little bit blurry. Again, there's a little thing there to light, and again there is a chest here. So don't forget these. They you know, they've got diagrams, all kinds of stuff. So there's a really good loot in here, and every one of these is going to lead to something. And you know, it's going to be something you can make. So it's a really good idea to do that. Right, okay. Let's continue. And I say I'll do it till about 5:30 because I don't want to do it too long because I haven't got anything to rest my neck on, so it can put a bit of strain. My neck ain't too bad actually today, it's a little bit better.
Modest, but a home nonetheless.
Falling apart now. Right, let's have a look around. Search your quarters using the senses. So don't worry, I'm using the senses now. Right, let's have a look at this.
Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments.
Okay. I won't pick up the books. I don't want to pick up too many books. There's very low inventory in this game, so I won't pick up that stuff. It's very, very light on picking stuff up.
Notes. Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Shame. Right, there's a bit more here. Oh, this is one of these scope things.
A megascope.
Yeah.
Scorched. Covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Well,
a megascope.
Oh, right.
Scorched. Covered in soot. Maybe
Sorry,
one
I
of the crystals
thought that was
survived.
something extra. Right, let's look on here. I don't want a smoking pipe. Now, I'd love to have one. Right, something I haven't found yet. Ah, there it is.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Okay. So, well, you know, that red will go out and turn back to yellow or disappear. So you can't, you know, so you won't do the same thing twice.
Crystal from a megascope.
There it is, okay.
Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Good old Triss. I can't help it. I had a thing for Triss when I first played it, but I'm going to do it different this time. Right, so talk to Triss about the crystal. Oh, come on. So that's it now, is it? Oh, I thought I was going to do it, you know, it's going to be, you know, some portal opening or something. I don't think there's anything else. They've all kind of turned yellow, which means we've already done them. Right, let's go through here. And back. Keeping our eyes out in case something happens. Looks like I put the oil on there and I don't need it, but it stays on there for quite a long time, if not indefinitely. So now we just make our way back through the portals. It's got some cool stuff in this game. All these... Oh, did the mic just switch off then? I think I may have pulled the lead out. Let me just check that. Yeah, I did. Okay, right. Okay, I'll put the mic back in now. I accidentally pulled the lead out there. Whoops. Telling me to go that way? And now it's telling me to go that way. That's odd. Am I going the right way or? Right, I might have to go back up to where I came from. Back up to the surface. There's hope for me yet. Oh, hang on. I just hope this is back to the surface. It is back to the surface, good. I hope. Put it this way, it's pointing that way. Run, Geralt. Let's go a little bit quicker.
Runs through.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some...
Hello there.
You're alive.
Of course.
Find anything?
Well, I could. Well, I'm going to say it's none of your business because I probably said that on it the first time. None of your business.
Not your concern.
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that concerns him's my concern as well.
Really?
Hand it over, whatever you found. We'll see the king gets it.
It's not going to happen.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish.
That's alright.
Eternal fire! I want him alive! Alive!
Alive, is it?
Don't let him
Sorry,
drive
you're
you
not getting alive here. Take that. Some fun to see. At least my sword, sword is a bit better now. That's what you get. Oh, I'll have the loot. Thank you. Treat them with the respect they deserve. None. Not sure about the shackles. I could take it back to my my love. Which I'll take that in case it's worth something, but I try not to pick up very much. I shan't bother with that. Right, so we should be back up here. Right. Whoops. Sorry, back up there. Is that right? No. Stupid boy. Hope I'm going the right way. Oh no! No, don't do this to me. I say it should be that way. So I don't know why it went that way now. Oh, I think it's out the cave. Yeah, there. That's it. Okay, so we're outside. There we go. Again, we got parkour. Seems to be the whole thing, isn't it? Parkour. I prefer a jump button. I mean, he has got a jump button actually, so that's a good one. But it's way over somewhere. So I've got to talk to Triss. Triss is there, right? Okay, so that's where I've got to go. So let's head for that signpost. I'll put away a sort of jar. I can't remember which one's left and which one's right. Right, okay, left is left, right is right. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so it's not a bad system, this fast travel, but sometimes you gotta run a little bit to get there. Right, so over here to Triss, and I'll try not to fall for her. I mean, she's so sweet. I mean, it's just hard not to fall for, isn't it? But you know, I'm going to do it differently this time. I could get on the horse, but I don't think you can gallop in the towns. But I can gallop. So I hope your game's going okay, Ghost. My Xbox is almost there. There's just one thing stopping me from, you know, pursuing a character to you know, and actually getting somewhere in that. And that is I can't get the hair keeps putting double colours on for some reason, so I can't quite work out why it's doing that. Queen was saying that one of the hairs could actually get rid of, I think it was one of the hair things was causing a problem, so I got rid of that one and put another one on. Here we go, we're trying to get into the place again. They start shows dots and they disappear. Right. Why does it do that? It's like here. Yeah, it's like no, it's not. It's like yeah, I get constantly caught out by this. It's like you're almost there, but not quite, because you know it says it's there. So it always kind of messes me up.
And it's raining again.
It says nearby, so it doesn't exactly help, does it?
Where you going?
I'll try in there, and maybe I've got to go from there to somewhere else. Ah, it could be up here. It doesn't say up though.
Damnation.
I should remember where these places are, but God, poor old brain can't work stuff out like that. Memory is not quite so good. I can never remember, like especially in this game where it's so big and there's so many places, and some of the places are so big. It's really hard to know to remember the exact routes to them, because they're ginormous. Some of these cities. Especially this city's got like 1,000 or 2,000 people in it. I know most of them are standing around, but crikey, it's still an enormous amount. So the only thing I can think of is up there somewhere. But it doesn't say, does it? So again, I've got to go do this thing of trying to work out where it is.
Oh, gonna be sick.
It looks like it's in here, but I mean, it can't be in here. Oh no! Oh, there she is. She's right.
Talk to Ingrid Vegelbud's
Sorry.
servant.
Not just yet.
Right in front of me. Twit.
Talk to Ingrid Vegelbud's servant.
Not just yet.
Oh, I haven't got time. What have I got to do? Alright, well, I'll leave that one then. I knew I'd come to a dead halt. Right, okay, so here we go. It's like, that's why I've got to switch backwards and forwards sometimes. I get flipping lost on which things to do. So this I'll go back to doing that one now. So I must have not done that, carried on about with Philippa, so it could be that is what the problem is. So I got to kind of do the other one until I get that sorted out. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, so let's find a place to fast travel from here, because it's got to be done in a certain sequence, obviously. I won't be going on too much longer, because if I don't rest my neck, then I get problems with it. So if I do it too long without some kind of being able to rest my neck a little bit, it makes it ache a lot, and it is getting better now. It's getting to the point where I might be able to do VR on Sunday. So because I do miss playing that one. So I want to try and do it if I can, so I don't want to overdo it today. Right, so we're going to go from here to there. So all the way over here. Just there. Okay. So, yeah, been a couple of weeks not playing this, so I kind of, you know, all the games are slightly different, so, you know, different buttons to press and whatever. It takes me a while to get back into the swing of it. Some people say I never get in the swing of it. It's kind of true, actually. Is it you? No. Right, probably right next to me. I can't see it. That's why I like it when there's names above it, because then you know who you got to talk to.
Long live, etc., etc.
It seems to be here.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king about Philippa Earhart.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
I hope I have. No, I found this crystal.
No, I wasn't in her hideout, but I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal.
Yeah.
The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Think, man.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
Now I can talk to Triss? Oh no, I don't, yeah. Thing is, I don't want to go to Skellig. Skellig is a difficult place. So, we'd have to go there next. I would like to go to Skellig for Ciri. I want to do these really, these kind of low level ones. I don't know why I can't do that one. So let me try. Meet Roach. Let's try Meet and Roach. Or should I continue this quest? Actually, it might be a good idea to continue this quest. But yeah, Skellig. I'll find out if she's in Novigrad. So we'll see if we can find her here. Get some info here at all. Not really saying, is it? It's going to be Skellig, isn't it? So I think Skellig, you got to be a bit more higher level. It's not on here, by the look of it. Put it this way, I can't see it. Anybody see it? Maybe it's because I haven't got that on. Ah, there is. Just here, is it? I mean, it seemed to when I came over here, it seems there's a little arrow pointing, so it seems like it's near here. Oh, right, okay.
What the fuck?
I wonder if this
Do you really
person
believe
knows.
you need not fear the stake?
I mean, she's on the boat. So again, I'm a little bit stuck now. I seem to be stuck trying to get her. Find her, because it's not actually... So I don't know who I got to ask, to be honest. It doesn't exactly say, does it? Because I don't really want to go to Skellig yet. God, I mean, that's going to be really difficult. I'll tell you what, I'll do this poet one. We'll do that one instead. Alright. Which is all the way up there. It would be, wouldn't it? So let's go back to here. So yeah, there's a lot of travelling you got to do in this. Obviously. But I can't remember who you got to see. You know, it's been so long. I can't remember what you do in this game. It's been too long. So let's fast travel over to probably there. Be the easiest. And I'll probably stop in about 10 minutes or so. Now I won't collect a load of things on it here, although I'll have a look. But usually they're just kind of notices, a bit like in you know, you can get a mod in Skyrim for this. But if they got like a seal on it, it means a quest. But some can lead to quests, so I won't pick them all up because there'll be a ton of them. Right, let me head towards here.
Stop it! Let's go kill some
I'll call me horse. Come, Roach. She usually appears behind you. Right, there we go.
Faster.
So if I get on here and do this, and if I press and hold, you should follow the road unless there is a turning, in which case he didn't. Yeah, sometimes he does kind of wander off the road a little bit, so you might have to just tweak it a little bit. Oh, like he's going the wrong way. I'll tell you what, I'll cut across. You know me, I like to go like in straight lines.
Nice razors you got there.
Thank you. Maybe down there. Aha! There he is. It was him speaking. Hello, Zoltan. I like Zoltan. I also in Dragon Age Inquisition, I also liked you know, the dwarf in that. He was he's real funny. For some reason they make him funny.
As soon as we catch sight of him, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with?
Please. Well, maybe this would be simpler.
This ambush is simpler, because Menge was already planning to move Dandelion to Oxenfurt. Dudu just needs to confirm an order everyone knew Menge was planning to give. If he released Dandelion, he'd need to explain why. Probably raise suspicions in the process.
Oh yeah.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, red bar is important, good.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some
There
child
she is.
brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you?
Oh yeah,
I
of
can't
course you can.
stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his pajamas. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence
Keep
of
the
a
language
lady.
down.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like a mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Go on then. I'll tell you what, fine, she can stay. I think I
she can
probably
stay.
said no
On
when I
one
first
condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Yeah, you keep distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No, thank you. I'm
really
not
feel
very
like
good
it.
at Gwent.
You two play.
All right. You know the basics. That's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Right. Quick.
Priscilla, stay here.
But one thing I'll say about this game is the women. Some of the women in here are really good looking. You know, you seem to have lost that in games. Suddenly they want to make women ugly all of a sudden. Why? I'll never know. Can't we have pretty? You know, let's have a nice wide spread of everybody. You know, big people, chubby people, thin people, black, white. You know. Why can't we have pretty? I had to go on the demo for you know, the new Bioware game. The faces in there were awful. So look, you're up against a Witcher who knows how to fight a little bit better now.
Help!
He said, hopefully.
Dandelion. Damn it.
It's Dandelion! Finally! We're closing in on Dandelion. Cause I love Dandelion. He's a fabulous character.
Leave these here to us.
Right, we've got to sort this out.
I killed him!
Oh, that's it. It's like that, is it? Right, okay, not having that.
I killed him!
You'll never learn.
I could put, you know, some on the thing, but I won't, you know. I can handle this bunch. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, okay then. Okay then. Right, okay. Don't like your attitude, mate. Take that. Whoops.
Go right!
Get back, you filthy guard, you! Save the horses. Anybody else? You, don't just stand there. I'll get the loot in a minute. Dandelion here.
All these buggers are done. I stopped farting about and go after.
Right, let's get the loot then. Especially the crowns. I won't bother with the weapons. It's just the crowns I want. Because I did that the first time. I used to pick up everything, and I ended up, you know, always too much loot all the time. And I couldn't get rid of it, so I ended up in a vast pile in a box somewhere, and I was slowly, after years of leaving it, I finally decided to do something about it. And right, so is he in here? Right, he's my Witcher senses. Right, okay, just notice that. Just have a look around first to see if there's any loot and stuff. Still trying to find some
a mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Can't see any footprints yet. We'll get that loot as well, and that.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Get that. Says kind of up this way. Oh right, that's why I can't find it. It's up this way. Okay.
Road through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Let's run then. Ah, there now. There's some tracks. Okay, I do like this kind of tracking system. There are marks on the ground, so you could see it, but it's obviously a lot easier if you have this. Now and again we might have to just search just to continue the tracks. But as long as things are moving forward, you know you're alright. Got these things.
Not bad.
So you've got to get that fire spell off sometimes. They're so fast. Those can make it nice and easy for you if you put the fire on. I think that's what they wick to. I mean, you can soon tell because it takes a huge chunk out of them. You know you got the right thing. Right, let's go back to these tracks. Where do they go?
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Okay then. Right, I'll just have something to eat. It just saves me having to... Although I suppose actually it'd be better if I do the meditation. Makes it a lot easier. Saves all that bother, and then I'll switch back to that one. Right. Seems to have lost... Ah, there it is. Okay, it's a pretty good system, this. I usually pick up all the... so it does kind of mark it on the map where they are. But I usually pick up all these substances. Some nice honeycomb there. Some more here. I'll just pick up this honeycomb a minute. Because we don't get much of this. Or much of it. Right, hang on, I just lost track of it there. Because you've got to keep this on, otherwise it won't progress. Sometimes it'll ask you to search to continue it because something else or some other clue. Right, okay, we seem to be okay at the moment. Again, it's a good idea to pick this up. That's what it's there for. It's there for you to pick up on your way. So I tend to pick it all up, and then it doesn't weigh very much, those, so you should be all right. Unless you do vast quantities. I mean, actually, I could let go of the thing. It does stay there for a little while. But it's not that long, but just long enough for you to just not have to pull the thing all the time. But I tend to do it no, most of the time. Right, I kind of lost it there for some reason. So I may have to... Oh, it's gone down here somewhere. So I may have to examine it or something. Ah, there it is.
Wind's howling.
It is. But you can see there are actually hoof marks there, so we could follow the hoof marks. I mean, it just makes it easier because you can see it, but it's not easy, is it? Right, probably that way. I don't know where it shows up better, or once you do this, it probably does. Right, I'm still going the right way. Hello there. Yeah, don't steal stuff from when there's guards about. They will kill you. Right, now which way? Two different ways. So I'll try this way, and if that ain't it, I'll try this way and see if it progresses. If it does, we're on the right track. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's about time we met Dandelion. Dandelion's one of my favourite characters. He was, you know, he wasn't bad in the Witcher series, to be honest, but the characters aren't that far. You know, they have a little bit of the books. Jess has read all the books, so she says, you know, some of them, you know, they're not perfect, but they contain some of their characters, so they're not a million miles off. So I do like that. I haven't read the books because I don't read books these days. I tend to Make my neck ache all the time. Anything that involves me bending down all the time or looking down causing me a bit of stress.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
I can hear them. So you might have to examine that now and again.
Witch hunters? Even Big Willie's
Hello.
not that daft. Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
Oh, look, there's a halfling there. Look at the little halfling. And a dwarf, and you know, I noticed the halfling's a little bit shorter than the person. Right, let's see. Explore the area in front of the hut in the woods.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right, all right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this hut?
Quiet.
Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
Of the bear hide. Right, is there a way in? Could be up on the roof. Do like parkour when it's, you know, like, you know, climbing up walls and things, you know, you just do that. And I do quite like it then, but yeah, I still think you have to have a, you know, oh right, I'm over in Burden now. Proud. So that's what I mean about this game. You cannot pick up anything. So anything that's no good, throw it away. Because you'll just weigh yourself down. So, you know, although I'd love to sell this, it's only worth 74, so I may as well drop that. If I drop it, because it just gives you 60 to carry. I mean, it's not very good, is it? Is that glove better than what I had? It does say it's better. So I could change that one onto there, and then I could add one of these to piece of equipment. So I could add something to it. So I do like Igni, so I like putting that on because that does quite a few things. Fire. Right, and then just take those off. I just wish you know, they just give us more inventory, because that's the one thing, big thing that's missing from this game is just no inventory. Right, let me see if we can get rid of these, because some of these, I mean, these are really quite good ones here, some of them. So that's 11, 51, that one. So I think we'll go with that one, although we've got the oil on the other one. This one has that. This one, whoops, 50%. Yeah. So you know, I'll tell you what. I'll leave what I have, because at least they've got some bonuses on it. So I'll leave that for a minute. Right. How's my inventory now? It's only just enough. So I think I'll just get rid of the worst of these swords. Trouble is that some of them are worth a little bit. Although that's only 50 something. So I'll get rid of that one. But if they got the you know, the little slots to put the stones in, it's a good idea to keep those. Because then you can add some extra stuff to it. I'll pick that up because that's good ingredients, same as that. I won't do that, and I won't do that. But I used to pick up all the swords, all the weapons, and just go, you know, go to my place, dump it, and come back. You know, I kept doing that over and over again. But I won't be doing this time. I kind of learned from that.
Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
Foot's the thing on the end of your leg.
One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So,
Yeah.
Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Well, this other way, where is it?
Where's this other way in?
Don't tell me you
Aren't
want
you
money.
curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And they're...
Shut it.
Just have to get my, you know, twisting their minds a little bit. Just have to work on that one. Want to get rid of this hunter or not? Hi Ray, is this game worth getting? It looks good. I would definitely, yeah, I definitely recommend this, Dickie. Definitely. although it's old, it still looks tremendously good. It's starting to look very slightly dated, but it's still better than a lot of games today. It really is. Graphically, it's great. The quests are fantastic. Because they're big quests that evolve as you play the game. They gradually. Some of the quests are exceedingly long. In fact, quite a few of them. They progress, and I like the way that things naturally progress. It could do with more decisions. It can be tough at times, but as long as you kind of level up, make sure you do all the right things, you shouldn't have any trouble. But if you do get in trouble, just go down a level, and want
to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest?
But it's definitely worth playing. Hundreds of hours of play.
Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
And quite frankly, this is one of the best RPGs you'll ever see. And it's had a next-gen upgrade, so the graphics are even better than it was when I first played it. So although there's, I wouldn't say, you can do different types of characters, like, a necromancer, a mage. It is a kind of, fighting kind of person with swords and, and a crossbow. So there's not much replayability, but the replayability comes in doing the quests different. So you can do it that way. I think I should be able to get in now.
There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep in this?
Looks like there's a different way in somewhere.
Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
Where is it? Just here? Aha. There's the hidden entrance. Right, so what I might do, should I stop? I would like to find Dandelion. Hang on, get around the other side. That's it. Hang on. Got to have them facing it, obviously. The thing I've noticed is sometimes UI kind of lets you down a little bit. Right, unlock. There we go. Right, use the ladder. And I think you can slide down. We can fall.
Try anything. I'll go with you.
Right. So let's meet Dandelion, because we went so long for Dandelion. Don't forget to loot this box. It has a lot of stuff in it. Alright?
Yeah. But
make sure you do that.
My corpse is worth nothing.
Sorry if I keep going on about it, but
like I said,
too heavy now. Typical. At least you can move though.
100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancratz Viscount de
Who is talking? And again, this one.
Everybody kills you.
No, maybe not that one.
That, my friend, is what we call an.
I tend to look for water or food, because it's a good way of just getting your health up a little bit.
Now, if you could just unbind.
I think a Dormant Spirit is useful for something, so I tend to pick up that one. Right, I think it's probably up there.
Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. I thought I heard something.
What?
Oh yeah, it says above. Right, okay. I was thinking that was the one that come down, but this is a different one. But it says above, so it is above. Right, okay, should be getting here. Hello? Get back! Leave Dandelion alone, you idiot! Wow, we're on Dandelion's head. So finally, Dandelion. Let's release Dandelion. He could swamp us with an ode to anybody. He's a little rascal. He loves leaving women, left on the side of the road.
Geralt
Sometimes men.
Ruin everything. I had him just where I wanted him.
Really?
It is good to see you, friend.
About
Been a while
time.
since you were last in Novigrad.
But
Let's
look, yeah, I
come
definitely
We'll talk
recommend this
outside.
game. It is amazing.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Acting is
Dandelion, you rascal.
perfect.
Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter.
I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
Like his lovely outfit as well. I know you tried to help her.
I know you tried to help her.
I'll do a tiny bit
Gotta
more.
say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind.
So,
Maybe given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion.
Really?
How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri
Yeah, come
now.
on. When did you last see her?
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Here we go, flashback. But the stories are great in this, absolutely great. So, yeah, here we go. And occasionally we play as Ciri. That's the good thing I like about this game, is now and again you do this. Now, the difference comes in this game is you can do different decisions, which is really handy. We have this great kind of power here where we can stick up behind people, catch them unawares, and that is, you know. So she has different skills than Geralt. Don't get in my way, lads, or ye shall fall. For I am Ciri. They are all after me. I'm not surprised. Look at me. And some people have said, oh, the new one is showing her in an uglier look. Well, I'll beat my reservations on that. It could be that, you know, she was in a position of stress, and that was what was causing the problem. So, you know, don't jump on, you know, start making assumptions before, you know, just because you saw one Witcher 4 trailer. I guarantee it'll be well worth your wait. I hope anyway. Yeah. But some of the rubbish stuff doesn't come in. That seems to be invading games these days. Right, okay, don't worry, I'm going to use a blink. So yeah, we got to be careful though, because there's a lot of them. So, and I can't refill my health, so I've got to be careful here. And, you know, just do it one at a time. Whoops, I do tend to hit that a lot. She's quite able, but yeah, we're a little bit struggling because she's only got like you know, her sword and this blink kind of thing. So we've got to just wait for it to naturally go back up, because it does, you know, her health does regenerate. So yeah, there's a lot to do here. So I'll just take it steady, let that health go up. That nice bit of room will come in handy as well. Ooh, I'm enough to get rid of that archer person then.
You bold, right boy?
Not today, sir. No chance. So as you see, she's very able, and you can make a decision in this game, and there's some major decisions to make in this game. You can actually influence how the game ends. So there's great decisions all the time through this game. You will get choices to make. One thing I have noticed is there are some bugs coming into since we've had this next gen update. I have noticed that. I can see, yeah, we're an able fighter, and we're doing a lot of damage. She has some really good powers, very high powered stuff she has. We don't get to see all that really in this game. We just see little snippets of her. Yeah, that guy with the bow is causing us problems. They do outrange, you know, get the old bows out. So there are little artifacts. I never had these when I played the original game. So I think that, you know, the updates that they've put on there have just, you know, brought in a couple of bugs. I'm trying to do Igni then. Again, no, I'm not Witcher, but you know, she has regenerate. So, oh crikey! I fell off the wall. Oh, drat! I hope it saved at some point because I'll be in trouble. It could be this cutscene. I've got to do this again. Drat! How did I get to do that? I got a little bit too close to that wall. So I'll probably got to do that again now, which is a little bit... I'm a bit annoyed now at that. Sorry about that, I'll cut that out. Get rid of this. Anybody who's shooting at me, I'm going to get them. Right, to try and get that first blow in.
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
Let's go. I won't bother to get the loot. Well, because I want to finish. Because I don't want Nick to have too much of a strain. Because I want to try and do the VR on Sunday if I can. Right, I'm just going to keep her out of the way. Let's not do that again. And get back. I'll try and take it a little bit at a time and try and keep away from that edge. The man with the shield, you've got to get around the back of them. Yeah. So I'll just try and take them out a bit at a time and try and avoid falling off. I'll try and get up here where the wall is, the sides are, so that I can less chance of falling off. So we can't really do much else apart from do this blink thing and, you know, use that to our advantage. We have magical powers, but I don't think we don't really get much chance to use those in this. We just see little snippets of her play. Oh, I didn't realise I could do that. So it's a good idea to, you know, get up behind these guys with the shields, and then you'll easily destroy them. Yeah, there's get back you. I'll try not to fall off this time. I'll try and actually come down here. I'll try and get a bit of room here. But these guys with the shields just try and get up behind them. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh. Oh right, I didn't realise I must try and save, but it's really, I don't think you can save part way through. It's a lot to kill, this is, isn't it? Sorry about that, guys. I do hate it when you can't save in a game. It really does ruin it. So I think at least be able to, you know, do a checkpoint or so, but I don't know whether I can actually just run and get out of here or not. I don't look as though I can. I'm going to just run, I think, this time and just try and get to my destination. It's telling me to go around there, though. Is there a way for me to get out? Because there is a, you know, a huge amount of them. So it's probably better to just run here. I hope. Whoops. Dotsu kind of change a lot, so it's a little bit difficult to follow it. Probably a daft idea to take on all that lot. Should have just done the decent thing and just run for it. let's try and weed them down a little bit. So we don't get people shooting at us. Right, we'll click behind there and get them from behind if we can. It can be a little bit troublesome. You can't, you know, hit them eventually, but got to be a bit careful here. Try and get rid of these guys. So at least I've got a little bit of time to do something. It's going a bit too far there. Right, okay, got him. Right.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Oh, get on the horse! Get on the horse! I mean... oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, gold! I can't... hang on, let me get off the horse. God. They're hitting me off. I'm gonna have to just get rid of these in a minute. Of course it's tough. Come Dandelion. Escape.
They're headed for the square. After
Out of the way. Ciri coming through.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Wish I could do that. Don't bother, mate. So, but yeah, we're just getting weaker.
Ciri!
Help her, come on! Don't you dare! Teleport! Teleport! Well done, Dandelion. She can teleport sometimes.
Damn it!
Oh dear, he's got himself in an awful mess. But save Ciri at least.
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute
So
we were
this
pulling
is
off
the
the heist of the
flashback.
century. The next we were
Got it.
prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting.
You
Come,
could have
Zoltan.
exaggerated
We
it.
must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Yeah. Right, let's see. Nobody's going to read that.
Nobody's going to read that drivel.
What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
Yep.
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either.
Well, I'm trying to finish,
well,
but...
can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Any idea who the phylactery is for?
Did Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Why was Ciri interested in a curse?
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
But even though this game, still looks good, and the quests are great, the acting is superb. They still decided to change their engine from the one they were using, which was the Red engine, and they're moving to Unreal Engine 5. So I hope Bethesda do the same. Know any more about the curse?
Know any more about the curse?
And then I'll
specific, a detail,
finish.
Anything.
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
This is about as sensible as you'll ever see him. I need to find Ciri.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's
Yep.
my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast and a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I mind. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by
Yeah,
sometime
well.
soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
He's almost normal. Alright, I'll finish in a minute because I do want to rest my neck. So this little car injury I had, a couple of them. Some people can't brake apparently. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. I'm overburdened as well. I sometimes get stuck in it. But that's probably me. I'm not great at remembering stuff. So we'll leave it there and we'll continue this next time. And what I might do is, come back to this spot. Okay, hopefully there is a signpost nearby. Because, yeah, there is, right, there's a signpost right here. So what I'll do is I'll kind of get rid of any excess stuff, okay, and then next time, we can carry on from this location, alright? So I'll kind of leave a marker here. In fact, I'll leave it kind of here so I can see it better, alright? And I'll get rid of my stuff and go back to there, and we'll carry on with that next time. I got to be careful with the quest because I'm progressing a little bit quicker than I did the first time. So I'm trying to do these secondary quests to kind of get my levels up because I'm very low level. So I'm going to try and do that and do some of these. We'll try and do that maybe next time. If I can do something off camera I will. All these here are very high level, so I can't do these. Treasure hunt, see, I can't do that really, so there's a lot of things I can't do at the moment, and so I'm going to try leveling up in between if I get the chance. I don't always get a chance. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it today. I didn't get stuck too much today. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of Ciri play there, where we will get a few times where we can play as Ciri. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't miss anybody that came in. Oh, there's Mike M. Oh, sorry, Mike M. I do chat too much sometimes. I sometimes don't catch people that come in. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mike. So thank you, Neptunescape. I'd like to thank these people. Thank you all for coming in. If you did like it at all, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get more subscribers, so it'd be really nice if you could help me out on that. So thank you to Neptunescape. Thanks, Neptunescape, for coming in. Really nice of you. Thanks to Ghost57 who helped me through that an earlier bit where I got a little bit stuck. I forgot about examining with my Witcher skills. So Ghost likes to help me out, and I really appreciate it, Ghost, I really do. So I've got to use my abilities, as he says. Hello, Mike. Sorry, I forgot to write you down, but I've written you down now. Thank you for coming in, Mike. I hope I didn't upset you too much by not replying. I didn't mean to. And Vicky Mavir as well. I think did I write down? Yeah, I did write Vicky down properly. High Raise is a game worth getting. It is definitely a game worth getting, Vicky. I highly recommend this game. This is one of the best RPGs I've ever played. This is the only thing that has ever come close to, to Skyrim. Skyrim is probably my favourite game, but this came the closest to dislodging Skyrim because it does the quests better. Combat-wise and variety of different ways to play is not so good. It's kind of a one-trick pony. But in every other department it exceeds because it just looks fantastic, even with this engine, which is a bit dated now, but it still looks good. I mean, you get up close to this stuff and it looks really good. I know things are surpassing it now, but this also runs at 60 frames a second if you have it on performance mode. So it's really good. It gets upscaled to 4K. Pseudo 4K, but sharp 4K, whereas some of the modern ones you'll notice they're not looking so good. And look how far I can see, and you don't see much drawing on this game, so I highly recommend this game. It is a terrific game that runs really well, and the quests in it are magnificent. Some of the best I've ever seen in games, so I highly recommend this game. It just takes a little bit of a while to get going. Make sure you don't rush through the story too quickly. Make sure you do some of these if you go through this map and actually go through this map here, look, if you flick through it, you'll get one where it'll show you some locations like this. These are kind of like areas that you can search, and it's a good way to level up is to do a lot of these. I did it from when I first played it a long time ago when it first came out, because I bought it on day one, and I spent a lot of time earlier on doing all these because I liked exploring. Some of these will be too high level for you, but a lot of them won't be, and you've got a good idea of getting resources, weapons, all kinds of stuff, plus experience, which can push your character up a little bit quicker. So it's a good idea to do these. So make sure you show it on exploration where it shows up those, okay, because there's lots of different things you can do here. If you're not on the right one, sometimes it won't show the quest, for instance. So make sure you got it on the right one, okay, because there's the quest one there. Okay, so I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably do a live stream of what's it called, Elden Ring. I'll probably do a live stream of Elden Ring at some point. I'm not quite sure when. Because I'm gonna try and keep my mouth shut, not complain so much on it, and just put up with it. It is a tough game, but I do really enjoy it. But yeah, see the quest, look, it's starting to show quest things now. So depending on which one of these you have, I would go to exploration if you want to try and get some leveling, in case you're under level, because this game does have quests which will be outside your level, so that's a good way of leveling up. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next on Saturday with Skyrim and our assassin Claudius. Okay, so see you all next time. Bye everybody, have a great day. I hope you all had a happy new year, and maybe we'll see each other again. Bye for now. I'll see you later. Bye. And thanks to all those people that came in today. Thanks very much for your support.